Hey, my name is Tay, and welcome back to my channel, Inspire Me, where I talk about current or relatable topics, all from a godly perspective. And actually, I'm not on my channel right this, so I probably shouldn't even start off like this. But it's been over 2 weeks since I last posted my episode 2. So this is gonna be episode 3. On this episode, I was supposed to be talking about, my editing process. Now, I think I spoke about that on some videos, but I have not spoke about that on here. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Now, with the editing process, after I finished the book, it was the end of 2018. January 2019, I wanted to publish my book because, a couple of people that took the class with me, they published their book, and I was like feeling like, wow, I don't want to get left behind. Let me just, publish mine. Now I found a cheap way to I guess it can like go over your errors on your manuscript. I had to submit it online to just I guess a tutoring site, with your with the county or something. So it was pretty much free. But when they submitted it back, it was half a page, not even the whole page. It was half the page. So I'm thinking that they're going to pretty much proofread all my, my manuscript, all my pages. But it was just one page, one half of the page that they, they looked at. And then when they submitted it back, it was like in so much error, like so many errors. So I realized I was like, okay, I can't have this because I feel like they're trying to take my voice. Like, I understand if you're trying to, fix somebody's document and, if they make mistakes, but for you to try to take somebody's voice, I'm not going to have that. So, I submitted another document to them as well and pretty much the same thing. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to, edit it myself and, publish it myself. And, because I'm pretty, smart when it comes to, grammar and literature, I also can't school with that. So I said, you know what, I'll just, try to, correct it myself. And my friend, she pretty much was telling me like, God will make provision for you. Like, just wait. You shouldn't publish it yourself. Just wait till God bless you with the editor and, let them do it. So, I was like, oh, okay. Reluctantly, I obeyed. And, pretty much the whole 2019 went by, and it was to the point where I wasn't really thinking about my book no more. It was like, it is what it is. Like, if I publish it, I publish it. If I don't, I don't. So, like December of 2019, it's like God reminded me again, like, okay, you need to get back started on writing this book. Well, actually, I know I did the book, but he was pretty much saying like, you need to get back started on publishing this book. So I pretty much, finished the book, but I don't think I wrote the tip of contents. I'm not sure if I wrote the preface, but I did that, and it was it. So previously, I think like earlier that year, my friend sent me information to a publisher, an editor, and in my inbox. So I don't have that password to the to that Facebook anymore. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just text her and see if she still have the information. But lo and behold, December 31st, she actually reached out to me and said, I got information on the editor, and she gave me that information. And the price is just a little bit steep for me, but she said she offered like payment plans. She'll work with you. So I hit her up on January 1st of this year, and I was telling her pretty much like, I understand that you have payment plans, but can you work something out for me? So she told me to submit my documents, and she'll see what she can do. So I submitted it, and then she sent it back to me saying like, wow, you have a testimony, and she agreed to, work with me. So I was very happy with that. Now, in the process of her, saying that, I had reached out to another editor. Now, with this editor, they charge $50 less. So I was like, okay, like, I'm in the business of cheaper. But for some reason, the editor that I chose that charged her $50 more, it's like I like that her spirit. It's like you could tell God was really working with her. And I was like, okay, I like her spirit more. So after I pretty much talked about the situation with my friend, we both agreed that, she's the route I should take. So I did take her. And thank God I did take her, because she was truly heaven sent. So she pretty much finished my whole document, submitted it. It got published on February 19th, which is one of my sister's birthdays. So I'm very grateful for that. Like I said, just go on Amazon.com and type in "Let Him Use You," and you will see my book, Shantae Washington. Make sure you check that book out. I'm not just saying it just for, so I can get coins or get sales. No, because my book will truly bless you. It's a blessing and a lesson inside of it. You feel me? You will truly learn something from it. Like God will deliver you. It's not just a book to inform you. It's a book to reveal and heal. You feel me? There's a lesson in it. So make sure you check that book out. Not just you. Anybody you know. It might be a friend, a family member. You feel, even an enemy. Shoot. It's sudden cussing them out. Shoot, tell them like, man, check this book out then. Shoot. You want to be rude to me? Shoot, check this book out. So it can help them. You feel me? So it can, deliver them. But, yeah. And then also too, when my editor got done, publishing it, she was pretty much saying like, God, it wasn't all about the book. Like God did it to like see I don't want to say it wrong, but she was pretty much saying like God did it to show me what was inside of me. And like it really brought a tear to my eye because I just felt it. And then also she was saying like I did my part. Now I'll give my book back to God. And that's exactly what I did. If you read certain times in the Bible where like some women were barren means you can't have children. And some of the women went to God was like, if you bless my womb with a child, I'll give my child back to you. And God blessed them with a child and they gave their child back to God. So the same way with my book, I did my part. You feel me? So I gave my book back to God. So I was going to promote, my sales, to my book signing. And then every once in a while, even after my book signing, you might see me, post my book because I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to be worrying about if I'm going to get sales. Or I'm not really going to be worrying about if people are going to come to my event or support. That's what the enemy want me to do. But I'm not going to do it. Like, it was to the point at first, like, I was just thinking about, okay, I'm going to be an editor. I'm not an editor. I'm going to be an author. And I was just so happy about that. I really wasn't even going to have a book signing. And it's like God, led me to, through people who had a book signing, it was like, get out of your comfort zone. Because me, how I was, like, I don't like the limelight. I don't like to host events. Like, I was just never that person. But God was just pretty much telling me, like, you got to get out your comfort zone. And that's pretty much what the last few months entailed for me, like getting out of my comfort zone. I'll talk about that testimony, sooner or later once I get delivered of that. But yeah, God was pretty much telling me, like, get out your comfort zone. And, so now I'm going to be doing, if the Lord's will, a book signing next month. So if the Lord's will, and that's not the only book I have in mind. Like, I have many more books. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about when I'm going to do it or, just like with this book, nobody knew I was going to do this book. Nobody ain't know nothing about it really because I'm not the type of person. So with my other books, you won't know until I tell y'all that, hey, my book is finished. So that's pretty much all I had to say tonight. Make sure you have a blessed night.